this is it. I made it through another year. This is the last time I'm going to be able to go out this school year. And so this is the end of season 2. Today we're going to head up to the Bronx to a place called Wave Hill. It's a big garden and old estate. Someone told me about it at the beginning of the year and it looked beautiful. So I wanted to make sure that I was there at the right time of year and on a really nice day. I've been trying to get up there all year, but it's just never made sense. Today's the day though. It's beautiful. It's spring. It's going to be nice. If you're just finding this channel, I pick out places in New York to go explore and I take you with me. I've had a great time doing this again this year for season 2, and I'm looking forward to season 3. I've got a list of places I still want to go, and it keeps growing because I keep finding out about new stuff. While I'm off for summer, be sure to check out all the episodes that are already on YouTube and look for new episodes in the fall. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. For now though, let's head up to the Bronx. Let's go. Off the bus in the Bronx. What you may not realize is that was about a 45-minute bus ride. And there's the bus stop we went on the way out. So that was a nice little bus ride. Saw some places we've been before. Passed by Highbridge Park. We were just there a few weeks ago. Good trip. Also passed by the Henry Hudson Park. We went there when we went to the Spite and Dival Overlook. Now I'm following the signs for Wave Hill. I think we're almost there. It's beautiful already. The first surprise, which I guess I hadn't looked into well enough, was $10 admission. Didn't know that. That's all right. Here we are. Pretty nice. Got the Hudson right out there. Property's all through these hills right up in here. I can hear a train going down by the river. The Metro North line runs right along the Hudson. This property runs right up next to Riverdale Park, which is right down by the river. That's another place we're gonna head at some point. It also looks pretty nice. So in Wave Hill here, it was actually 2 main properties that were put together. First mansion was built in 1843 by William Lewis Morris, and then owned from 1866 to 1903 by William Henry Appleton, a publisher. He enlarged the house some while he had it. And he also added some of the greenhouses that you saw. This house has been visited by many people throughout history. Thomas Henry Huxley, Theodore Roosevelt, Charles Darwin, Mark Twain, lots of people. They've all been right here. In 1903, that property was purchased by George Walbridge Perkins, including Glyndor, which was a house that's over there. It was torn down and rebuilt. We'll go see the new house in a minute. I say new, but it's not that new. It was rebuilt in 1927. Other famous residents, Arturo Toscanini, also lived here for a while, as well as chief members of the British delegation to the United Nations. Let's keep looking around. This is the original Wave Hill house, started in 1843 and expanded after that. It's pretty nice. Just looked over there and said, oh, it's another house on the property. And actually, that's the end of the property. That's someone's house. This whole thing is kind of tucked in here in this neighborhood, as we saw when we were walking down the road to get here. I'm looking at a map and I think I figured out which way we should go. There's a trail that runs all the way around the property and then back to the other house. So let's take that, take the scenic route. See, I'm on another trail again, heading off into the woods, but I'm in the Bronx. The scale of the map is actually pretty big, so you look at the map and think, that's a huge trail, and it is a big property, but you walk a few feet and you get to the next turnoff on the map, so it's not really that far apparently. really in the woods. And there's school groups here. There were buses pulling up as we got here. I can hear the kids screaming and having fun off in the distance. I don't know if I'm gonna run into them this way or not, but we'll find out. It's not really that deep into the woods. There's a fence right there that marks the end of the property. So beyond that is Riverdale Park, down by the river. Like I said, we'll hit that another day. I can't actually tell where I am on the map anymore. There were a couple features in the trail that didn't line up with what's on the map. I'm fairly confident this goes somewhere. If only we knew what the colors meant. This looks like it goes up to some building. I'm gonna keep going this way. Kids that I'm hearing are actually on another property. That might be a school right there. Interesting. All right, if my map abilities and my navigation is correct, that's that front fence that we walked along when we came into the property. And we're coming up on the front gate here. Once we get there, we'll turn back and hit the other house. So we just walked all along the property line back there in the trees, popped out at the front gate, and now we're here next to the other estate, which is the Glyndor House. Let's walk around it. Look, bathrooms. I think there's one corner of the property we haven't been to yet, so we'll go try to find that. Well, I found the school groups. Pretty nice. This is a great way to end season 2. It's beautiful here. I've had so much fun doing this another year, and I am excited about season 3. There are so many great places to go and check out in New York. I have a list of places I've been adding to all year long. Leave comments letting me know of places that I may not have thought of to go and explore around New York. I look at all those, and I've already gotten some good suggestions from them. I'm gonna wrap things up here and head back to the bus stop. now marching confidently toward the bus stop. The real issue is the bus only comes every 30 minutes, so we'll see where we are in that rotation when I get over there. Started paying attention and realized that I had passed 3 water sampling stations in a row in the same block. Seems like a lot. Not too bad. It says it'll be here in 10 minutes. Here's hoping. So the update, the 10 minutes passed, that bus didn't come. The app now says the next one's in 26 minutes. So here we go. I'm back up to the east side. I just settled in to wait the 20 minutes for the bus. Got a snack out, about to get my water out. And then the bus pulled up like 3 minutes later. I wasn't ready. That's why there's no shot of the bus arriving. I put the camera down. Anyway, that was a fun little trip up to Wave Hill. A great way to wrap up a very fun season 2. So this is the last episode for this season. I'll be back in the fall though with all new episodes. While you're waiting, be sure to check out all the rest of the episodes already available on the channel Up to the East Side on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Thanks for coming with me this season to explore New York City. Can't wait to do it again next year. Until then, I'll see you next season.